In case you missed it, Sansui blasted onto US store shelves in late 2024 with the most affordable 55-inch OLED that we'd ever seen. In fact, at one point, you could get that 55-inch VO OLED from Sansui for just $600. Now, at the time, I predicted that that was just the beginning for Sansui. And now that I'm here at CES 2025, it looks like that prediction was absolutely true. Sansui is coming big with 3 OLED models this year and a computer monitor, as well as a karaoke feature that I didn't see coming and looks really, really awesome. The competition in the OLED TV space is about to get fierce, like octagon fierce. Okay, so let's start with the OLED television news. Sansui is now going to be bringing a 55-inch, a 65-inch, and a 77-inch OLED into the US market in Q2 of 2025. So what that means is we'll probably see these things arriving sometime this spring. Now, if we look at the handwriting on the wall and do a little bit of math, the fact that you could get that 55-inch OLED for as little as $600, $800 as a base price, you can start to understand that the 65-inch, like you see behind me here, and the 77-inch models are going to be unprecedentedly high-value TVs for the US market. Basically, if you always wanted an OLED TV but felt like you couldn't really afford it, Sansui has you covered. And these are not basic TVs. They're 120 hertz refresh rates. They've got MEMC built in, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos capable, and they run on the Google TV platform. That's the case for now. Sansui is coming to the US first with the Google TV platform, but elsewhere at Sansui's booth, we're seeing that they also have versions with WebOS and Roku built in. We might see those coming to the US market in the future, but we're starting with Google TV. Now, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, when you're talking about an OLED display, you're starting at a baseline of awesomeness, right? Because you get pure blacks and that helps you create infinite contrast. It really is just a stunning picture to look at. And if you've seen OLED in person, you know exactly what I mean. But then if you saw the price tag after you saw that picture quality from other brands, you would then have to think twice about whether you picked it up, because it was indeed a pricey proposition. So it's really exciting to see Sansui bringing some fierce competition to the OLED TV space in the US market. There's one more feature that these TVs are hiding that I did not see coming, and I find extremely impressive, but I'm going to save that for the end of the video. Right now, I need to talk about another area that Sansui is going to jump into. Now, after already creating quite a ruckus in the TV space, Sansui is looking to do something similar in the PC monitor market as well. Here at the show, they are showing off a 24-inch and 27-inch AI gaming PC monitor that brings you WQHD resolution at refresh rates from 240 to 300 hertz. Once again, though we don't have pricing for these models right now, it's expected that they're going to be extremely competitive. They're loaded with all kinds of fun AI features, but the one that really caught my ear was the AI health feature, which monitors you for eye strain and fatigue. They do put out low blue light levels for extended periods of gaming without as much eye strain, but it will be able to tell if you're getting sleepy or if you've got some eye strain, or if maybe you've just been sitting around a little bit too long. So if you need your PC monitor to remind you to get up and maybe take a walk for a second, you can count on these new monitors from Sansui to do that for you. Now I want to make good on that tease that I issued earlier. What's this crazy feature in Sansui's OLED TVs that I'm so impressed by? Well, believe it or not, it is a karaoke feature. And I didn't realize this, but this is available in Sansui's 55-inch OLED that's already out in the market in the US right now. This is actually really impressive. So pick any YouTube video that you want, right? Just find the song that you want on YouTube and start playing it. You can then press the karaoke button on the remote control, and then you're gonna get a karaoke menu. At the flip of a button, it will absolutely remove the vocals from the music performance. So right now you're gonna see Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga doing their thing. As we start this video, we hear them singing, but as soon as we turn on the karaoke function, their voices disappear. Now, you don't have to remove their voices entirely. There's actually a slider here that allows you to bring their voices in at a very low level. So if you feel like you need a little bit of support from the original singer, you can get that. You can also add some reverb to your microphone. You can use a Bluetooth microphone. You can also use a wireless USB microphone if you want to, or if you want, you can use the microphone that's built into the remote control to sing along. And if that wasn't enough for you, that you can actually make a game out of it. It will actually keep score based on how well you match the pitch of the original and tell you how you're doing against all your family or friends in a little bit of a karaoke battle. Oh, I almost forgot one of the best parts. You can actually adjust the pitch of the YouTube video of the song through this menu. So if you wanted to sing a Prince tune, but maybe Prince goes a little bit too high for your voice, you can pitch it down so that you can still sing the song in a key that's comfortable for you. I haven't actually seen anything like this built into a TV, let alone a TV that is so affordable and offering amazing OLED TV panel performance. It's quite frankly totally incredible. Now, I think you're going to want to stay tuned for the release of the pricing information for the new 55, 65, and 77-inch OLEDs in particular. We expect that to happen sometime in the spring ahead of their official launch, so keep an eye out. And know this, I am definitely going to be reviewing these TVs to see how they stack up against the competition. But I got to tell you right now, at prices like this, it's already super compelling. Guys, if you happen to be watching this video on YouTube right now, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you see all the rest of our amazing CES 2025 coverage. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.